Welcome to the Horizon Newscast for the week of November 7th, 2011. I'm Kendrick Ready. Our top story this week focuses on the Student Government Association's address to the student body. The address covered a wide range of topics, including a change in summer tuition prices. Sheila Franklin spoke with SGA President Josh Kornberg about the change and how it impacts IU Southeast.
The Student Government Association is hosting the State of the Student Address. Students will hear the way that the Student Government Association is addressing your issues and concerns.
Our school administration had to increase funding through a 5.5% increase in tuition, and then there was, but of that 5.5%, there was about a 3.5% R&R, which is a restoration and repair fee, which is to help renovate buildings on campus and restore the current buildings on all the IU campuses.
IU President McRobbie recently laid out a new initiative stating that in response to low retention rates, students will be able to receive a 25% discount on summer classes, which IU hopes will boost retention rates. Tahiti Castillo, who attended the address, was not only surprised, but also encouraged by what Kornberg said about the new tuition price.
I have been very concerned about tuition rates, having been in the program for a while that I'm in. So I was very happy to hear about that.
This has been Sheila Franklin, the Horizon Newscast.
For more information about tuition and fees, visit the Office of Bursar's website at www.ius.edu/Bursar. Last week, in order to get in this Halloween spirit, Scary Story fans dug up their favorites to recite them during lunchtime in the Commons. I was there to hear the terrifying tales. IUS students come together to celebrate Shriek Week, brought to you by the English Club with Lit at Lunch. Members of the English Club read scary stories and poetry, some original while others recited classics. John Scott Brewer, president of the English Club, read The Raven, an Edgar Allan Poe classic. The Lit at Lunch reading takes place at least once a month. Brewer, a senior, shares what he enjoys the most.
It's really great to hear people come out and read their own original work. It's always nice to hear someone perform a piece, a literature piece, but it's amazing the artists on campus we get out and kind of bring out and just get a chance, a forum to read publicly. And that's really what it's for.
Majority of the speakers were members of the English Club, while others participated just as a hobby. Mr. Brewer left us with this invite.
If anyone's interested in becoming a member or interested in finding out more about the English Club, go to Campus Life and they will provide you with information and contacts.
Kendrick Ready, Horizon Newscast. In IUS sports news, the men's and women's basketball teams hosted an exhibition scrimmage for Grenadier fans. Sheila Franklin has highlights from the scrimmage and spoke with players and coaches about the upcoming season.
The men's and women's basketball teams scrimmaged in the annual Crimson and Cream game, where they showcased their individual talents in a three-point contest and a slam dunk contest. The night started off with the three-point contest with Daryl Bell and Megan Murphy teaming up and defeating Nick Gagel and Ashmere Woods. After the three-point contest, the women had a chance to show off their skills. The Crimson team had strong performances from Ashmere Woods and Courtney Woods. There is one goal center Courtney Woods is looking forward to this season.
We really look forward to the national tournament, but to get there we have to win conference, so I guess that's what I'm looking forward to this year.
The men have pumped up their kicks and they're ready to show us how they fly in the dunk contest. The contest started off with 4 participants and ended up with a showdown with Harris Patalovich and Antoine Watson. Watson talks to us about his win.
You want to keep it basic, you know. You're always shaky on days like this, so you just want to keep it basic and just have confidence in yourself and just go out there and do your dunks.
For the men's scrimmage, Spencer Ullman started off with a great shooting performance for the Crimson squad. For the Cream squad, freshman Parker Haynes showed great skills in the paint. The women's team travels to Northwestern Ohio to take on Concordia in the Grace Tournament. Come see the men take on the Purdue Calumet in the IUPU Challenge. In the activities building, Sheila Franklin, the Horizon Newscast.
Congratulations to the scrimmage winners and good luck to both basketball teams on their upcoming games. Our next story is about Wares of the World, an international market event that allows the IU Southeast community to see and purchase fair trade goods from countries such as Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Ryan Keefe learned more.
Oh, Where's the World is a wonderful international bazaar. It has goods and fair trade products from all across the globe. And one of the goals we have here is to premiere these at IUS so students have a chance to sample some of these wonderful products. It all goes to a good cause, which we think is really important, which is promoting fair trade so that the artisans get their worth in terms of their contribution.
For the IUS Horizon Newscast, I'm Ryan Keith.
Thanks, Ryan. Students brought out their game faces to participate in the Tron Tag, a popular traveling laser tag game that was brought to IUS by Student Program Council. Susan Greenwell got in on the action.
IUS students are eagerly waiting outside of the Hoosier Room to participate in an exciting version of laser tag called Tron. Originally, this was supposed to take place outside, but due to rain, it has been moved indoors. Before starting your Tron adventure, the game commander explains the rules of play, the special effects you will encounter, and demonstrate how to use your equipment. The equipment includes a lightweight vest with sensors on the front, back, and shoulders. The vests are colored with flashing lights so team members can tell each other apart. In your hand, you carry a futuristic laser gun.
I've done a lot of laser tagging, and I heard it was free, so I felt like it would be a fun event to try. My strategy would be to just duck and cover a lot, hopefully not get shot. The chest plates are a little easier, so I kind of protect them up a little bit, but just mainly just make sure I don't get shot and hopefully get onto the other side of the base and shoot them.
The objective of the game is to score as many points as possible by trying to deactivate other players and intelligent targets. By finding other players and tagging them with your laser lights, you score points for your team. Each point you score subtracts a point from the opposing team. The vest vibrates if you get shot. At the end of the game, the lobby score monitor announces the team results.
It brings people together, and it's something that school does for the students.
If they're moving, they're not on my team, I'll shoot them. I try to, at least.
The SPC hosts this event, Tron Tag, as well as other events on campus. For more information, visit ius.edu. This has been Susan Greenwell, Horizon Newscast.
If you are looking to get involved on campus and would like to know more about the Student Program Council, visit the Office of Campus Life, located in University South 010. Thank you for watching the Horizon Newscast. Be sure to check out this week's Say What, featuring Horizon editor Jolie Stone. Tune in November 14th for more exciting coverage of all things IU Southeast. Again, I'm Kendrick Ready, and we'll see you next week.
There was a man named Paddy. He wore his pistol high, and I know one day in his life he made to stand right by his side. The fields they needed plowing from war.